Hi Capricorn, happy August. Oh, this reading is making me scream on the inside, but I will spare you. I think you need to also look at, if you're watching this and flipping me off, you need to watch the Cancer reading, because I think that they're in the dark about this. And I'm telling you, when your house is, you need to look at the house that's looking back at you. Whenever you're having an issue somewhere, look at what's looking back at you. The answer will be in there somewhere for you. Now for you, you are walking into success and love. And if you're not in a relationship, one is coming for you. If you are in a relationship, you need to zhuzh it up a bit. You need to put a little bit more energy or effort into that. I think the theme for you through your reading is balance. But your messages were, you need to invest some energy into your life. You can't just expect it to happen. I think you're looking for, I see perfect, and I say perfect because it's balanced success. And I know that is what you strive for. It's balanced success, but it's also balanced relationships. It's the whole kit and caboodle in here. And it's how do I do that, right? It's not always the fear of not being able to attain something. It's how do I balance it once I get it? You know what I mean? It's that kind of stuff too that can trip you up. Now for you, you have massive energy in here that is really going to balance your life for you. And I see that the cards are aligning too, where in the past you came from a place that, how do I say? What is the word I'm looking for? Spiritually bankrupt, right? It's just not, it's feeling less than, it's not being able to be balanced. It's not, I think that what happens though is even in the crappiest moments, if we just give thanks and ask for guidance, it flips things right around. And that's what I feel happened. Something happened in the past that was like a rude awakening for you. And it's, if it's not there yet, it's about to be flipped around. And I think it comes from the, really appreciating the things that you've got here. And what's coming in for you is a relationship for sure, or you need to up your game in your current relationship. You need to invest more energy in there. That was one of your messages, loud and clear. And what I see through here is you really striving to balance it all, and you will. And for some of you, if you're not even in a relationship for you, I feel that this year, these eclipses bring one in, and I also see a proposal sitting in here. So it puts an end to an old lifestyle, or it zhuzhes up, or you get married again. It could be something like that. I mean, to the same person, but you do it all again. I think that you're very confused too about, and when I say success, success is something you start and that you finish and that you can find balance in. That could be the perfect parent. You're trying to be the perfect parent. You're trying to balance things on the home front. You know what I mean? Trying to be the perfect parent and the perfect spouse. You know what I mean? I mean, as far as energy goes, balancing the perfect amount of energy. No one wants to be perfect. But that's what I think you're doing here. So you've got it on both ends. You've got success, if that's what you're looking for, and you've got love. So you've got a double whammy here. So you go in, you collect the $200. So the cards that we come in with, and I'm going to clarify them, is the 6 of coins and the star card. The 6 of coins comes through where the 6 of coins is being a whole person. It's really being a whole person. And the star card is knowing your true north. It's hope. It usually comes in after some aha of the tower moment. You know what I mean? It's some ego blast where, you know what? I don't need to be perfect, but I can perfectly balance my life for me. What's a perfect balance for me? And that's what the 6 is, right? It's even exchange of give and take. Okay, because the past energy that comes through is the 5 of coins in reverse. That's coming out of that. You know what I'm saying? So wherever you were lacking, you're coming out of that for sure, because you walked smack into the 6 with the star card. So this was most likely what occurred at home, right? What the aha was at home, right? And it's usually just something where we undervalue ourselves, or we undervalue something, or we don't know what we've got until we've got a close call of losing it. That could absolutely be what that was too. Because you come in with the energy of the Hierophant. And you've got the 7 of Cups on the outbound with the Page of Cups under here. And the Fool card. Okay. And you know what? You've got the 6 of Swords too. And, ooh, and the 9 of Coins. And the 5. Okay. This was a I sell myself short. I put expectations on other people. This was the pity party. And it was a good one. You gave yourself a good run. But now it's over. Okay. And this is finding your drop spot. That's finding your drop spot. Okay. Hallelujah. All right. Now, how you see things, what you're hoping for is a victory card. And that is really not being on your high horse. But at work, it's always realizing too, this is on the work front. This is like crap. You know, example would be like, you know, my last promotion was great and this one sucked. Or my last campaign was wonderful, but now I've got to up my game. This is always realizing I've got to up my game. I may have been good one time, but now I've got to consistently keep going and going and going. You've got to up the ante here. And you're sitting pretty because you're getting recognition for this. And it's making you feel good. This can be too, I'm on the high horse on the home front. You know what I mean? I've finally got my life balanced out here. And that's what this speaks of, right? Okay. Now where you're anchored is the 9 of Swords. This has been out of balance for a very long time. Insomnia, worry, bills, family, responsibilities. I can't do it all, but yet I've got to do it again tomorrow. It's that, right? That's where you've been for a very long time. So I'm not at all surprised to see this. At some point, this comes out to be the 10 and you've got that too, but you're done at that. You're done, okay? Now, what's coming up for you over the next year is the 7 of Wands. This is really, really working to keep balance in your life. You're present in here. You're present in here. It's a destiny card. It's a 7. It's I'm going to balance things out. I'm going to do things morally, integrity, balanced. You know, it's the even exchange here. You've got the 6 and the 7 of Wands, right? It's I find a balance and I'm going to keep working at it, right? That's the thing with the 6, like with work and with relationships too. It's not just one good day. It's how do I keep my life in that flow, right? Even on a crappy day, we're still in balance, right? That's what happens here because this is what you've got coming in. It goes from the, I know I have to keep upping my game. I know I need to be present. I know that a relationship requires input on a daily basis. I know that my job requires input on a daily basis to be successful in it. And that's what this is, right? And it puts an end to this because balance will put an end to this. Now, you in here are the Page of Wands. Whole new beginning, vitality. I can do this. New interests, new relationships. You know, when you've got vitality, you take care of yourself. You nurture yourself. This is brand new firepower, raw firepower, ready to go. Is what this is. It's like a brand new you, a breath of fresh air. It's like you've got that new baby smell, new car smell. Okay, same thing. Now, in your environment, you've got the 3 of Coins. That's, again, it's recognition on the home front. It's recognition on the work front. It's seeing things different. It's working with people differently, right? It's balance. It's give and take, right? And in your hopes and fears, you've got the 10 of Swords, which means you're done doing things the way that you've always done it. It has not worked for you, right? This is the end. And the 7 is I'm making wiser choices for myself now. I'm knowing what my intention is and I'm knowing what my why is. And it makes a world of difference. And that's what you're doing. This is also a proposal card. And with this, it can be a pregnancy too. Okay. So there you go. For some of you, like I say, you know, it is, you know, we've been dating, you're right. We've been dating forever. Now let's get married. That's what this could be. You know, we've been married forever. Now I want to have a kid. Boom, there's your kid. You know, it can be like that. I want to move. You know, it can be anything like that. But this really speaks of stability. It speaks of stability. It speaks of balance. Right? It speaks of, too, I'm now, if I want to date, if I want a good relationship, I know that I have to get my ass off the couch and off the internet and actually go out and engage in the world. I know I need to actually get out of here, because this can be a very, it can be your castle that becomes your prison, right? And you only have yourself to blame for that. And the new beginnings are right here. You just need to get out there, right? You need to get out there. And no pessimism in here. None. So, there you go. Check out the Capricorn or the Cancer reading. That might fill in some blanks for you that you don't think that, if this doesn't apply to you, check out the other sign, because that's most likely what you're going through. And then this will be what you embark on. Okay, so there you go. I hope that I helped you in some way. If you need a private reading, please reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to do anything for you. Okay, thank you so much.